What can one say when an acquisition of a feverish moment is to be had? There aren't many choices, one thinks, when it comes to these moments, but that is for one to see further into when they are faced with these moments. All of their belongings are followed up by the many thoughts that are deposited in their mind. It is very unfortunate that these belongings wage a war in each moment. One can never see beyond the pulling back and forth because they are constantly in the loop of these kinds of thoughts. For one to follow another path, one must take it upon themselves to see beyond what is actually being seen, as ones are not used to this motive or way of being. Also, the motivation for one to acquire this way of being has never been taught. It is our way of showing all of you that this is not some random act of a new fad, one might say, that can be incorporated into one's being. It is something that is your birthright. You were born to be this kind of human being. The allowance will follow once the human being is not measured by another's worth, and only when one can see that their own worth should not be put upon another. This is a situation where each gets entangled into another's perspective, and that entanglement is what has kept humanity in its place. We are allowing this energetic vibration to proceed all who wish to know that there is more for them. It flows in from the fingertips, which is an unusual point of induction, as one thinks this would come from the head. The starting point gauges the allowance of ones to feel from their fingertips, each other, and all things in your daily life. So the induction will penetrate through the fingertips into one's body. This ensures that everything is felt upon throughout one's daily life. This becomes very nonchalant every single day. You touch, a pleasant way of incorporating these energetic vibrations without one even knowing. So, through the preparation of all your daily duties comes an easy allowance of these energetics, and they will flow through effortlessly by way of an energetic cause that fulfills each and every one with their own pathway to source energy. Let one's feverish ways rest for a while in praise that your mind can be alleviated by letting your fingertips flow with the energetic source right now. Ones can then marvel in their own doing by their own fingertips and seeing that their own self-worth comes from them taking on their own duties day in and day out. Sending a prayer to the world now is a massive undertaking of one's own self-worth. This is why this is coming through at this moment. For all need to have a boost that will bring them utter joy in themselves first, which will trickle to the others. A light of hope crosses over one's path each time this is felt, so that all can begin anew again.